Alright, hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into Inspector Schmidt, the Ebbing, a brand new detective RPG that just dropped. We're stepping into boots of Officer Valentin Schmidt in the coastal town of Havstedt, where a mysterious death has everyone on edge. Expect some clue hunting, interrogations, and maybe a few twists we won't see coming. So if you're into gritty storytelling and solving mysteries, you're gonna love this one. Hit that like button and let's get investigating. Starting a game. Alright, so looks like we just got off the ship. Can I go back? No, I can't. Alright, I can't jump either, I just tried.
You step off the boat and onto the dock. You've arrived. Havstedt, a small tourist seaside town on the northern coast of Lower Saxony, North German Confederation. Late summer, 1870.
Okay, let's go. I want to enjoy my vacation. So I'm on vacation. Perfect. Great. This is an old school ship. Right, 1970s, she said. Why is this in German?
The factory emits black, sooty smoke into the sky. The factory emits black, sooty smoke into the sky. Okay,
so I can probably do something with this chain later, but not yet. So let's keep going. Okay. Find my suitcase. Press Q. My suitcase is somewhere nearby, so I'm looking for my suitcase. Looks like this is a journal. We got some options here. Here's my inventory. So some of it is in German, but we can probably figure this out, right? Not a big deal. Right, is it Deutsch? Refill the lamp. What is this? Collection of instructions. Okay, that's probably for later, so let's keep going. Oh. Nope. Not for me.
Hey there, traveler. Are you, let's see, Schmidt from Bavaria?
I am Schmidt from Bavaria indeed. Let's continue.
You can respond to people with archetypal statements. The archetypes are tough, intellectual, and quirky. Your conversation partners react differently to your approach, depending on their own nature. A well-chosen statement can later benefit you and simplify communication.
Okay, so depends who's asking. Is my father? Please call me Valentin. That's the name they gave me, but to be perfectly honest, I always felt like more of a Whittleback. Hey, what is this here? So his name is Nils. Fine. Answers chosen so far, none. React unknown for at a hard line. Reacts unknown for bizarre statements and the reflexive statements. Okay, so which one would you want to choose? Let's try to be nice. Let's choose this one. Okay.
You and me both, pal.
You liked it.
Both. Well, would His Royal Highness wish to point out his luggage?
Okay, so that gave me a charisma point, which is fantastic. So let's see what it says now. Nothing. Okay, we can really see. Okay, let's go.
The name is Nils. I'm here to help get your luggage to your room. I ain't no fucking bellboy neither. Livkin needed help, so I helped. That's all. They own the place. Her and my brother. I just help out. So where's your suitcase, pal?
You have collected information about Niels Hansen. Information collected about people or places is stored in your notebook. You can access your notebook by pressing the Q key.
Okay.
Come on, pal. I don't got all fucking day. Which suitcase is yours?
I find my suitcase. That's updated, so F. Oh, so F highlights items. Okay, got it.
A stylish suitcase, but not yours. The suitcase looks like yours, but it's not.
Great. Okay, so there was this one too, right?
This is clearly your suitcase. but something is different. You notice a fine silk scarf caught within its buckle.
Let's try to move it.
You either have luck or you don't. Give it a try. You see, it works brilliantly. And if it doesn't work out, you can use skill points to compensate. But if they're used up, then you lost.
Okay, I get it.
That's called bad luck.
So difficulty is 9, so we need to get anything above 9 points. So this worked. This didn't work, so we added 4 points. We have 2 left. That's not good. Okay, we failed.
You stare blankly at the garment attached to your suitcase. Weary from the day's long journey, you are unable to concentrate. Your fingers fumble with the buckles to no avail. Losing in a skill check results in a temporary penalty applied to one or more of your abilities.
What the hell is taking so long? Come over here. I got something to help you with that.
Read the scarf. Task updated. Speak to Nils. Okay, let's see what he has to say. You said something for me? Yeah?
I think you, lack some skills. You seem a bit confused to me. Here, take my toolkit. This should help increase your chances.
You have received an item from Niels that you can use in the skill check to temporarily enhance your ability. Try once more to free the cloth and use the tool set.
Okay, so let's go back. Alright, so game saved. Let's try this one more time.
This is clearly your suitcase, but something is different. You notice a fine silk scarf caught within its buckle. During the skill check, use items such as Niels' tool set to improve your skill level.
Okay. Oh, I see. So he gained me a couple points. Got it. I just used them all. Okay, this doesn't like to... Okay, we got it. We got it.
Drop forged and properly weighted. Straight grain maple handles and all. You can do almost anything with quality tools like these. With an almost surgical precision, you manage to free the garment from the buckle.
Great.
Clearly, this is a woman's scarf. Fine silk, sweet-smelling perfume. You remember that the woman you met on board, Kirsten van Groot, wore one just like it.
Okay, so it's not my scarf. Obviously, it's a Kirsten scarf.
You finally figure out which suitcase is yours? About damn time. Head up these stairs and then hang a left. The inn is just ahead. You can't miss it. I'll be right behind you with your luggage.
Alright, so I gained some experience points, and I need to talk to that lady whose scarf it is. So I need to go up and go left, you say. But there's so much to do here. Look at this stuff. Oh, what is this, right?
Bricks, most likely produced right here. Bricks, most likely produced right here.
Okay, I picked that up. Yeah, I'm glad I went here. Alright, so, let's see what it is picked up. No, assortment up picked now. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, iron block. Value. Cool. So what else we got? Here's my stuff. What is this? It's because I got damaged for my first try that I didn't complete successfully. Okay. Here's a map. Cool. Just tell me where I'm at. Okay, I can make it bigger if I want to. Try to go to the inn, return to... Okay, so I need to go to the inn. I need to talk to Kirsten. If anything else is here. That's cool. No, this stuff opens. I don't see anything else of value here. That's Neil, right? Or Nils, whatever his name is. Or is that him? They all look like each other. Ah, heard something. Train and wait. Let's take that. Who's this? File. I'm gonna take that too. Heard something.
Are the suitcases all filled with clothes?
Who knows? Yeah, she's not talking. Let's go back to the first door. Can we enter? No, it's locked. Locked too. Okay. Where would you like? Okay, to the harbor, stay here. Okay, we're just gonna stay here. So this is fast travel destination. Got it.
The door is locked. A 3-digit code is required.
I see. Okay, we don't know that. So let's go ahead and get out of here.
No fish are being sold at the moment.
Okay, I can buy you fish. That's okay. I'm probably not hungry anyway. Who's this? Word bandit. Okay, probably helpful. In case I get in a fight, and I need to use it. Hello. Okay, where is this inn at? That's gotta be it right here, the big building. Yeah, don't know what it says. But this opens. Harbor Authority. Locked. Okay, I just collected poppy seed. I mean poppy flower. Yeah, they don't show up, but I can still pick them. Yeah, probably have enough of it. I don't know. Can I like sell them later or something, or? I just picked up something else. Wire. I picked up the wire. Okay. Dick. Refill installation of spiral. That mean I can. No. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh, I'm out of that thing. I can't like I'm not able to check for stuff any longer. So I don't know how to do that. That's okay. We'll figure it out in a second, I'm sure. The inn, the harbor, stay here. Okay, so this must be the inn. Let's go inside.
You enter the common room of the inn. The smell is overwhelming. Somewhere in the distance, you make out what could be some pretty decent stew. The radiant hum of conversation is punctuated only by the occasional toast between friends. From the back of the room, a middle-aged woman smiles as she approaches.
So, Herr Schmidt, nicht wahr? Wir haben Sie schon erwartet. Herzlich willkommen, herzlich willkommen. Mein Name ist Levke Hansen. Ich freue mich, dass Sie sich entschieden haben, bei uns zu bleiben. Wie ich sehe, hat Nils Ihnen schon mit Ihrem Gepäck geholfen. Ich hoffe, es hat alles problemlos mit ihm funktioniert. Bitte, bitte, kommen Sie herein und machen Sie es sich bequem. Sie müssen nach einer so langen Reise hungrig sein. Setzen Sie sich. Ich habe einen Tisch mit Blick aus dem Fenster für Sie vorbereitet. Die heutige Spezialität ist ein deftiger Rindereintopf, natürlich von mir selbst zubereitet. Dazu gibt es hausgemachtes Brot und frische Butter vom Bauernhof. Nehmen Sie Platz, ich bringe es Ihnen gleich.
Okay, so she made a table for me. Although she spoke German, at least I can read English. That's good. Yeah, refill concentration of a sprat. So, let's take a look at that real quick. So that's like what, crafting, right? I know there's crafting in this game. People right here, okay. Yeah, all I have is refill the lamp ingredients for that. Yeah, let's let you just talk to me. She's the innkeeper. Nothing about the inn yet. Okay, that's what the Kirsten lady looks like. Oh, him. Ah, look at this. Why is it like just one page? Okay, so basically, King Ludwig of Bavaria in this letter dated April 10th, 1870, praised someone's sterling work and promises continued support and favorable sentiments. So there's some telegraphic dispatches, right? April 12th, a new telegraph line from London to Calcutta is now operational. Messages take only 28 minutes to reach Calcutta. Marks a major milestone for British colonial communications. Okay, now we go to Paris. In the corpse something legislative, Mr. Ferry submitted a request related to the closure of a medical school. Medical school is closed. Minister of Education, Mr. Sigrid, stated the school would be shut down if riots resumed on May 1st. Then Mr. Gambetta demanded an urgent bill regarding plebiscite period. Then there's the last is shipping notice to London. Steamers of the General Steam Navigation Company. So just basically schedule of the ships, right? All right, so that's all we got here. Oh, well, heck, I didn't know this. A telegraph line for London. Okay, it's exactly what it says. Okay, so next time I just close read and that's it. I don't have to read all this junk stuff. This is probably the important information here. Okay. Well, fair enough. Yeah. What else we got? Okay, inventory. Telegraph line to London. Okay, so check this out. From London all the way here. Calcutta. Okay, that's in our inventory now. Yes? That? No, that's not. What else can I steal? Okay, read this one. Another article. Yeah, this one's a little bit longer. Following the success of Indo-European telegraph line, Berlin's Siemens and Halske have announced plans for further expansion. The electrical engineering company has pushed to the forefront of the international market and shows no signs of slowing down. Early this week, on April 12th, Sir William Siemens met fellow esteemed dignitaries in London to demonstrate their great success. Brother Werner von Siemens, also in attendance, later wrote, "Despite fears and worries, it was a great success today. Shouted from the rooftops, we made it to Tehran in 1 minute and Calcutta in 28, write the telegraphs. Successfully securing nearly all international contracts, Siemens and Halske appear to have cornered the market. Main competitors and Germany's second leading electrical engineering company have claimed an unfair monopoly, citing socio-political advantages. Regardless of its provenance, Siemens and Halske's international success may come at great loss for Maurer AG, already forced into downsizing protocols. The company may face permanent closure if they continue to pale against their competition." Yeah, I think I took that one too. What else?
The innkeeper, Levke Hansen, kindly smiles at you.
How can I help you?
I have reservations here under my name, Schmidt. Which room is mine?
Oh, we have the gorgeous room number 3 prepared for you right upstairs. Northern exposure facing the water. The views are absolutely breathtaking this time of year.
Like it.
I've laid out some extra wool blankets should you get chilly in the night. You can really start to feel a nip in the air here, especially near the water. Autumn seems to roll in earlier and earlier each year. But first, please sit. I'll bring you something hot to warm your belly. Put a little meat on your bones. You're going to need it, Mr. Schmidt, as it's going to get a lot colder. How can I help you?
So she switched from German to English extremely fast, with no issues, no accent whatsoever. Fantastic. The regional, good and fresh, medically tested and recommended as an excellent food for children and for whose digestive systems require special care. The preparation of zwieback is very simple and can be enjoyed in its dry stale or taken in combination with tea, coffee, chocolate, wine, milk, or water. This zwieback can be stored for years, making it especially suitable for traveling families and for shipment to the most distant overseas locations. Tea bag, let's take that. Maybe I'll enjoy that meal with tea bag later. Hey fellas. Nice look from you. Okay, I'm sitting down.
The table looks inviting. You take a seat. At the end of the table, an unlikely pair of friends are engaged in a spirited discussion. Although you had hoped to enjoy your meal in peace, you can't help but eavesdrop as the animated pair continue their conversation.
Yes. We both know you're an expert on the topic. I would be too if I had that much time on my hands. Remember, I never asked for this. Someone had to put their neck on the line while they sort out this whole mess in France. But tell me then, what is your expert opinion? What do you see for the future?
Can't you see, old man? This is only the tip of the iceberg. Why stop with one? Our little town could be on the precipice of greatness. We should just seize the opportunity. We should have more lines, more operators. We will be connected to the whole world.
The taller man turns to face you.
And you? What do you think?
His eyebrow raises at you inquisitively. Cigar smoke and brandy hang thick in his mustache. He nods at you in anticipation.
Okay, so let's take this. know anything about this guy yet. Alright, so I really want to go with 1, but I think we should go with 3. It worked for us last time. I don't know. Let's go 3.
Funny guy. You don't gotta be a prick. I was simply asking, are you familiar with telegraphy?
Okay. Yeah, that didn't really work too well, but I didn't get any negative things, so I mean that's probably okay then. Let's go with 1.
That's a shame, good sir. It's going to revolutionize the world. From industry to politics, nothing will ever be the same. The whole world quite literally at our fingertips. So you truly know nothing of the pioneering advancements in telegraphy. April was the most fascinating month to date. I would love to hear your take on all the details.
This is in red, so I don't know how that's gonna go. Let's try this.
Before entering into a confrontation, you would benefit from conducting a thorough investigation. Examine the area, question the townfolk, pay attention along the way. Remember, confronting a suspect works best if you first have all the facts.
I see. Okay.
The smaller of the 2 men makes eye contact and begins to speak.
Never mind him. Ivor tends to be, easily excitable, especially when it comes to things he's passionate about. Seems only Bente can keep up with him when he gets like this. Don't let him get to you. The name is Joost, Mayor Schepler. Still getting used to the title myself. Just standing in, keeping the peace until this nonsense with France blows over. Blood and iron and all that stuff. I just wish old Bismarck would remember the blood part of his slogan consists of human lives. Not all of us wish violence on our neighbors. They call it progress. But as mayor, I gotta say the new telegraph equipment in Havstedt really is state-of-the-art. Quite fascinating indeed, and by far the biggest thing to happen to our sleepy little harbor in ages. You really should brush up on the matter. Truly fascinating stuff. Lievke's husband Bente is our local operator. He'll talk your ear off about it. But hell, he owns this place. Just look around. He keeps every news article, every book, and every publication he can find that even mentions the word telegraph. There's bound to be an encyclopedia's worth of information in this room alone. Come back and talk to us when you're a little more well-versed on the subject.
Okay. So, collect more information and go talk to them again. Okay, so... Oh, that is her.
Well, hello, Schmidt. Sure, it's nice to put that boat trip behind us. I always feel a bit uneasy around water. I never thought I'd be so happy to arrive in Havstedt of all places. Solid ground and my sister. Those are the only reasons I'm here. I hope you enjoy your time here. The town looks as though hardly a thing has changed. Quaint as always. You enjoy the sights, get some sun. It looks like you need it. I'm set for some long overdue family time. What's new?
Alright, so let's give her her scarf.
Oh, well, yes it is. How considerate of you to return it. You know what? No good deed shall go unrewarded. Take these instructions for authentic Frisian tea. Old family recipe. The stuff works wonders.
You have received instructions from Kirsten van Groot. With the help of these instructions, you can create items from your inventory using the right ingredients. The items can be used to temporarily improve skills or for other purposes. Look for the hammer symbol in your notebook, I or Q key, to open the instruction collection.
Okay, perfect. Alright, so game is saved. So I learned a new recipe. Fantastic. Where the recipe's at? Here's my inventory, okay. Where the people. Okay, that's the recipe right here. Maybe this is the lamp that I need to refill to press F and it highlights the objects next to me. Not exactly sure yet, 100%. But look around more. You feel concentration with Rod. So, Rod is a fish, and that looks like what's in there. So I have to go fishing for that. Oh, there's like a fish market, right? Oh, this fish, no. No. So I used it a lot of it really fast, and I didn't realize that.
Oh, my apologies, young man. My mind is elsewhere. I didn't notice you come in. My wife says the French could be beating down our doors, and I wouldn't even bat an eye. Bente Hansen. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Schmidt. My wife and I run this little inn. Well, to be honest, we may be a bit of an overstatement. Levke, bless her heart, she runs this inn. We inherited it from my folks, but I can't stand the place. No, I'm a man of science, Mr. Schmidt. Technology, my boy, that's the future. Say, you look like a worldly man. Are you familiar with the telegraph? That's what I do. I run the telegraph house here in Havstedt. Hell of a thing, my boy. Hell of a thing. Might sound like nothing but clicks to you like a locust. That's what my wife says. But it is its own language, connecting the whole world. It's the future, my boy.
Regarding the telegraph, can you tell me about what happened in April?
What a time to be alive, my boy. Can you believe it? When Siemens took that contract, I thought, there's no way in hell it could be done. Sure, £400,000 is a lot of money. But a telegraph cable from London to Calcutta, nearly 5,000 kilometers of that, being new built. Come on, let's get real. You know it took them nearly 70,000 posts through feuding territories to stretch that cable? Wooden ones in Poland and Russia, and special cast iron ones installed with a cavalry escort through Persia and the Caucasus. Hell, they even laid a cable under the Black Sea to avoid the fighting. No way I ever thought it would ever be done. Yet they did it. Can you believe that? You know, it runs from England via Emden and Berlin. The North German Confederation at the helm of the technological world. What a time to be alive, my boy. It's amazing how small the world becomes once you start connecting the cables. It used to take a message 30 days to make it from London to Calcutta. Now you know what it takes? 28 minutes, my boy. And this Indo-European line is only the beginning. Soon we will be able to talk to the whole world with a flick of the wrist. Not too many folk can understand the Morse code. The army taught me, and with that knowledge comes the duty to man the line. I could stay and talk about this all day, but unfortunately, I must be going. I'll be seeing you, Mr. Schmidt. I wish you all the best in our little town. Let Levke know if you need anything while you're here.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, so we talked to him, talked to her. We don't have enough information for this guys, I don't think, although I did just talk to him, so let's just kind of look around a little more, see if we can find anything else. And, take that? No. Okay, so we got two doors. Let's go try this one first. And it's locked, okay. Oh, there's the stairs. Okay. Yeah, I assume that'll be locked too. And I wonder which one is my room. None of them are. What's going on? Okay. Inspiring sculpture. There's 3 rooms in here. Is there another floor? Not from here. Okay, so let's sit down with these folks again and see if I have any more information right now. Full tobacco enjoyment for well over 20 minutes. Who needs fast smoking cigarettes when excellent taste can last much longer? Reach for Nordlich. Characterized by slow burn, pleasant aroma. Da-da-da. Took that too. Artfully designed durable watches from master craftsman. Large selection at the best price with a 2-year guarantee delivers. Oh, okay, I can bend down to taking of this stuff. Alright, let's try one more time.
Excellent. Tell us, what have you learned?
Okay, so it looks like I got enough arguments now. Okay, so use information. Let's do that.
Do you know where Calcutta is?
Yes. We have a map which I saved. So hang on a second. And it's in the British colony of India.
What else do you know about it?
The Siemens and Halski company built the telegraph lines with it, right?
What else can you tell us about it?
What is it run through? Is it Paris? Okay, it's Berlin.
You've become quite the expert on the matter.
Well, thank you guys. I took some notes, and it's easy to look it up too.
Impressive. It appears you are quite the quick study.
Alright, so I got 10 experience points. Fantastic. Let's keep going.
Apologies, my good sir. Where are my manners? Arvid Harms is the name, local entrepreneur. Visionary, if you will. My family, titans of the brick industry, have been paving the way towards progress for generations. But one can only be so excited about bricks, am I right? This telegraph, I tell you, is only the beginning. The apex of industry and technology. Quite exciting indeed. How nice to make your acquaintance, Mr. Schmidt. But I have some private issues to speak with the mayor about. Small-town politics are hardly a matter of interest for you, I'm sure. So please, excuse us.
The mayor smiles sheepishly.
No problem. And I am Mr. Smith, yes.
Levke, the innkeeper, smiles as she approaches the table.
So, Herr Schmidt. Ich hoffe, die beiden hier haben das Essen nicht zu sehr mit ihrem Eulengesabbel gestört. Ihr Zimmer ist nun fertig. Das ist oben, Zimmer Nummer 3 am Ende vom Flur. Die Treppe nach oben ist hinterm Tresen. Und vielen Dank, dass Sie bei uns übernachten. Ich wünsche Ihnen nun eine hell golden Nacht.
Okay, so she's back to German again. So what she said basically was my room is number 3, and it's ready. And I guess I should probably go check it out. I don't think there's anything new in here. But let's go. Still locked, I'm assuming. Okay, 3 is the last room. Voila, look at that. She said, I thought she said that I had the ocean view. She tricked me. Pretty sure she said that. Ah, okay, whatever. So I can't take any of this stuff. Aha. Wake. Authorization letter. Interesting. Sugar. And I can sleep if I need to. It looks like I need to. There's nothing else that's here but the Sprat. Okay. So maybe now I can do the F things again. No, I don't want to try it now. We'll try it later. This? Monocle. Okay. Well, I guess let's go to sleep.
The bed is made of solid construction. No loose headboard, no weird stains, just a clean, comfortable bed.
Lay down.
There is a pleasant odor on the bedding. Fresh washed linen with a faint scent of sea air and tobacco. The mattress, although firmer than it appeared, welcomes you after a long day of travel. Moments after your head hits the pillow, you drift off to sleep.
Good night. Skill check. We're sleeping? Okay. We can use this item. I see. Okay. Oh, difficulty 6. I shouldn't use that because 6 is not that high. Darn it. Okay. Well, I guess I did need that.
The house. You can play the game in detective mode for the full investigation experience and without hints. Better have your pen and paper ready to take notes. Or you can play in story mode with tasks in your journal so you can relax and enjoy the story. Which do you prefer?
Well, for this, it's probably for the video, it's probably going to be story mode, so I don't have to have a 30-40 hour video here. I know this game is about 10 to 15 hours or so.
Good choice. You can come back to the book that lies here on your right anytime to change the setting.
Okay, that's good to know. Let's go, I'm ready for the next day.
You're jolted awake to the sound of several indiscernible voices shouting from outside your window. Try as you may, you cannot make out a single word. Whatever they are saying, it becomes apparent that someone or something is in deep distress. You quickly get dressed and rush out to investigate.
Follow the noises. Right, so let's follow that noise. Nobody close this? Can I get in here now? Can't. Okay, so nobody's here. Ah, yeah, I can grab this guy. Okay, I got another sprat. Any more sprats? I don't know what they look like. Yeah, right there. Cool. Okay, got me some sprats. All right, let's see. Let's talk to this guy first. See what he knows. He doesn't talk. Okay. Got some more poppy flowers. Where's this? Nobody? Can I take this rope? Alright, let's see what's going on. You're supposed to see a large...
You approach the scene.
Oh.
A large, raucous crowd obscures your view. You push through to the forefront. The blood catches your eye first. Alarmed by its sheer volume, you notice the way it has already begun to darken. There, in the middle, like some cold, twisted island, the lifeless body of a middle-aged man. You study his features, his contorted face, his clothing. You have seen this man before, but you just can't place him. You scan the crowd, recognizing several of the townfolk among them. The mayor is there. The impatient man from the docks, Niels Hansen, is there too. You lock eyes with Levke Hansen, the innkeeper. She's sobbing. Only then do you realize that the body is none other than her husband, Bente Hansen.
I just talked to the guy.
Who could have done this?
Oh my God. Ist das Bente?
I can't look, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Wah! Mom! Check it out! Look at all the blood!
Silence! Quiet, please. Can I have everyone's attention? Quiet, everyone. Now listen up. Tragedy has befallen our sleepy little harbor. Quiet, quiet, everyone. I intend to get to the bottom of this. First things first, we need some space. Kovic, Niels, can you get these fucking people out of here? I can't even think. Christ, Niels, Levke doesn't need to see this. Get her out of here. Seriously, everyone, I need you to take 2 big steps backward. Give us some room. A man has been murdered. All you doomed lurkers should be ashamed of yourselves. Where the fuck is Arvid? I need someone who can operate this fucking machine. We need to reach the mainland and get the constable on a ship over here as soon as possible.
The constable? That will take days. What if the killer strikes again? We are sitting ducks, Joost.
Yeah, Joost. This is clearly the work of Satan. Evil walks among us.
I bet it's those French fucks trying to sabotage our telegraph. It's no coincidence they killed Bente. He's the only person in town who can use it.
Enough! Enough of this nonsense! Can you all just shut the fuck up and listen to me? There's no devil in Havstedt. There are no fucking French spies. Seriously, everyone calm down. I'm sure this is all far less sinister than it appears, despite it appearing rather grisly, I'll admit. All strangers to our community are to be isolated at the end until we have a better idea of what was happening here. Bear with us. We will have your holiday back on track as soon as we can. The rest of you, go home! There's nothing more to see here. Furthermore, the harbor district gate is to remain closed until further notice. No one in or out until this matter is put to bed. Now go! Everyone! Dr. Colwig and I got this from here. I'm sure you grizzly fucks are all excited because nothing ever happens around here. But Jesus Christ, don't forget, we lost one of our own today. Poor Levke needs us all now, more than ever. Instead, we use her in as a makeshift entertainment facility for our esteemed guests. Now go home, hug your loved ones, stay inside, and you'll be just fine. I promise. We will get to the bottom of this. Justice will be served.
The crowd disperses, their whispers heavy with anger and fear. In the distance, you see Niels Hansen, his arm around Levke, comforting her as they walk home. As the body comes into focus, you notice a small laceration, about 2 centimeters long, across the forehead. The wound is crusted over with dried blood, and the surrounding area darkened with hematoma. Perhaps more noticeable, however, is the puncture wound, deep within the victim's neck. No denying the cause of death here. There, in the street outside his own office, Bente Hansen lays dead. Murdered. No doubt about it.
Okay, let's try examine the body.
For a telegraph clerk, you wonder, how does one become so filthy? His fingernails are packed with dirt and his palms are torn. Curiously, the shoes of a simple station clerk are heavy with mud and wild grasses. There, upon the reeds and the leather alike, small droplets of deep red blood. Present upon the man's forehead, a small laceration, nearly 2 centimeters in length. The wound, noticeably crusted with dry blood, has already begun to darken with hematoma. Clearly, this injury was sustained while the victim was alive. While not being the cause of death, perhaps it is indicative of some sort of struggle. Just what happened here?
Oh, see, okay. All these items I picked up, they are Give me more points. That one hurt.
Barely noticeable to the naked eye, you are drawn to a most peculiar sight indeed. Surrounding the wet, open wound, small traces of painted wood catch the light. Splinters and fragmented grain pepper the matted in the wound.
Neck wound?
It is difficult to get a clear view through all the blood. It doesn't take a trained eye to see that this was undeniably the cause of death. The wound is small, a puncture, most likely inflicted by a long and narrow instrument. Notably, there are no signs of slashing, and more importantly, no signs of hesitation.
You there! The lad from the inn! Yes, you! I'm sorry, but I'm going to require you to go back to your room and remain there. Please head straight back to the inn. Livka should have everything you need.
Whatever, dude.
You don't seem like the sort of deranged monster capable of such a crime, but nevertheless, I can't be too careful. We will sort this out soon enough, hopefully with enough time for you to salvage your vacation. Try to make the most of it.
You turn and walk towards the inn with the remainder of the crowd. Over your shoulder, you see the mayor and Dr. Kolvik hoisting the dead body of Bente Hansen onto an old wooden cart and proceed to wheel it away. All that visibly remains is a large pool of blood.
Okay, so that took the body away, and there's a bunch of blood. Okay, so let's see what we got. I did that. Okay, so I need to talk to Livki, the wife of the guy who died. I did that. Got. Okay, so that's him right here, right? Various writings, useful items, important, wire. Yeah, I'm not going to discard it. Okay, I see. So, I can add this. I got 2 skill points, and I can add this to anything. And for some reason I got +3 over here. And +3 in strength. I don't know why I have that. Alright, so I'm a detective. I don't know why strength is important here, but I already got +3, and I don't know why +3 is not showing here anymore. But yeah, we can see that +3 as well. I would say let's do 1 for charisma and 1 for gut feeling, because I've seen that somewhere earlier, right? Too. Okay, that's good. Here. Did task 0. Okay. So we need to find the lady and sympathize with her. Make sure she's okay. Wherever she's at.
The door is locked. A key is required.
Okay, we'll have a key to this telegraph place. So what's down here? Like gardens over here? Fantastic, a hat.
A gentleman should never be without a hat and pipe. A gentleman should never be without a hat and pipe.
So it won't let me pick it up. What's this? Leaves. Empty lantern. Okay, I took that. Great. Oh, actually, let me go beyond the rocks, okay? I do see something. I used a pen. Oh, in the paper. Pen on the paper, it's gonna write stuff down. Chicken! Yeah, I cannot catch that. What is this? For Bennett? Okay. Alright, well, I don't want to go too far right now, from all the events. Maybe if we need to find something, maybe later. But I need to find that lady now. I'm sure she's back at the inn. He's still not talking? No. There she is. Okay. Let's analyze her. We might fail at this one because I don't have any things. It's only 6. No, it's only 8. It's 8, so it is kind of difficult. Let's not do that yet. Oh, I can back out. Where's the good? Oh man, we're getting lucky so far. Fantastic.
Deep wrinkles run across her forehead. Her eyes are darkened and tired. The death of her husband weighs heavily on her. Her straight mouth proves the determination with which she continues to carry out her daily work. She moves her left hand, revealing her slightly swollen wrist.
Thank you, Mr. Schmidt. It's just terrible. I can't believe he's gone. I wish I could just take a few days and gather my thoughts, but that damn Yost bastard said all you strangers have to stay here, in my inn, like I'm some sort of a warden. I know it's not an ideal way for you to spend your holiday, but I've gone ahead and unlocked some of the more restricted areas of the property, so you can at least enjoy some fresh air in the garden. I do hope you can make the most of your time here.
Okay, that's why I have more places to go.
There is a bookshelf on the first floor. Feel free to help yourself to any of its books. Who knows what's up there, but maybe you can find something entertaining. But shoot, I almost forgot. There aren't any oil lamps in that part of the inn. It's normally off limits to visitors, you know? Here, take mine. Sorry for the inconvenience. If it runs out of oil, come find me and I'll give you some more.
Okay, that's nice. Although I had an empty one already. What impression did your husband make on you over the last few days?
Who could ever tell when it came to Bente? He was always brooding over something. Distant, withdrawn. Let's be honest, that man could be a bit of a pill. He wasn't always like that, you know? He was once quite the charmer, but over the years, his hobbies, his obsessions, they consumed him. Like some sort of slow death. I've watched that man fade from my life, little by little, until now. Now he's succeeded. He's finally gone. Absolutely and completely gone. Tell me, Mr. Schmidt, how do you mourn someone you lost long ago? You know, it's sad, really, the way that damn telegraph connected him to everyone but me. Try as I might, I could never get Bente to open up. Between his late nights spent at his office or up lost in thought, pacing around in his study, about the only person who could ever get an audience with him was Weasley Mr. Harms. Those two would talk for hours on end, just rambling on and on about signals and transmitters and wires and such.
Will you be able to continue running the inn on your own?
Mr. Schmidt, you fail to realize that I've been doing it all on my own for years, ever since the army when he got into that damn machine. Thankfully, Niels, his brother, is always around to lend a hand. He may grumble, but he really is a good guy. Plus, you should know, we aren't just any old inn. No, sir, we are purveyors of the finest spirits. There isn't a king or bum within 100 kilometers of this place with a better palate for a good schnapps. Our rotating reserves are certain to never leave our visitors wanting more. Currently, we host a very special reserve from 1857, one of the hottest summers on record. It forced a sweetness in the fruit that year that has never been rivaled. I'd buy 100 cases if I could, but truth is, they're just too expensive for the folks around here. Instead, these hounds prefer the local swill, gut rot hooch, not the high quality stuff I specialize in. But when it comes to fine spirits, words can only do so much. You truly must try them for yourself.
I'm interested in specific schnapps. Okay. Do I really have to listen to all of this? We probably do because of the information we need to store.
Friedrich Mack. It's a small distillery from Hamburg. It's a fine spirit. It's not exactly cheap, but our painter, Eiko During, swears by it.
Yeah, I guess we didn't really write it down, so maybe we don't need all this stuff. So, let's try 9.
Ugh, that stuff's a joke. Extremely high alcohol content and burns like hell. Nobody actually drinks that stuff, except for maybe the shepherds. But those men are rather tough. I think they like the pain.
Okay, I would like to purchase something from you. Maybe. Okay, so this is my inventory, this is hers. Useful items. Okay, miscellaneous. Okay, so as of right now, can I sell my flowers that I picked? Yeah, look at that. I have 30 of them, I can sell it to her. Okay, as of right now, I don't want to do anything because I don't know what I need to do. Well, thank you.
Of course. Here it is. With this, you can refill the lamp.
Okay, so I got some oil because I do have 2 lamps in case I run out.
You can open the collection of instructions and select the instructions for refilling the lamp.
Okay. I think that's it for now. Okay, there should be the books on the upper private floor of the inn. Upper private floor of the inn. Stairs this way. Is this a bookshelf? What is she talking about? Upper? Maybe it's the bottom one. Oh, this is open now. Okay. Well, let's see. There's no bookshelf here, obviously. What is this here? Nothing. Already looked here too. There's a book here. That's not it. Storeroom.
The door is labeled storage room. No entry. It is locked.
Okay, so this one's locked. Okay. Monocle, another one. We already had one. Oh, we probably used it already.
The door is locked. A key is required.
Okay, we don't have a key for this yet. Nils.
Thanks, Schmidt. Hard to imagine that I'll never talk to him again. It's funny. Just yesterday, I couldn't stand the guy. Never understood how such a selfish man could be so respected by his fellow townsfolk. I used to go out of my way to avoid talking to him, but now, I'd give anything to speak with him once more. I just hope they find the bastard who did this. I can't imagine who did such a thing so violently. Makes me sick. I mean, he wasn't the best brother a guy could ask for, but the townfolk adored him. He certainly didn't deserve that.
Okay, did your brother have any enemies?
I mean, sure. Not everyone is excited about the telegraph as he was. But enemies? Like, real enemies? I don't think so.
Let's analyze them. Difficulty 8. So let's try this.
A poorly healed scar runs along his forearm, leading the eye to his clean manicured hands. These are not the hands of a laborer. He smells harshly of smoke and alcohol, and appears to currently be, at least to some degree, drunk.
Alright. Game saved. What is this? Kitchen, sort of? Dining room? Can I take a bunch of this stuff? Get a roll. A yarrow tea, use it. Blueberry compote. Another fish. Okay. Peeled crab. Nada. Water, okay. Okay, looks like we got a note. Instructions to make a crab roll. Inventory, okay. So, I can make a crab roll. Out of here, dude. That, nothing? Okay. I can grab those apples, unfortunately. Okay, let's go see what's next. Okay, so this is outside, so we actually been here, I think. We picked up a bunch of flowers. Oh, here's the stairs, okay. How have I already been here? Oh, because I came from this way. It's locked.
The door is locked. A key.
Another sculpture picked up. And this is not a dead end. Backyard.
The door is locked. A key is required.
Okay. So let's go upstairs from here and see where that leads us. Should be a bookshelf there somewhere. Ooh. Okay. Some places I feel like we're about to get dark pretty soon. And refill lamp. Empty lantern. Lamp oil. I already have one full lamp, right? There we go. That's it. Yeah, I got 2 lamps, as you can see on top. Right. Study.
The door is locked. A key is required.
Okay, so I'm not gonna waste that. Unless the place is really dark.
The door is locked. A key is required.
No go for me. Ah, look at this. Rust knuckles? What? What can I take? I can't take anything from here? Oh, it's like unbelievable. Full concentration of Sprott. I don't know how to do that yet.
The door is locked.
Keys required. Okay, here's the bookshelf she's probably talking about. Task to find the source of the crying baby, I'm sure. So I don't see how I can pick up any books here. Not possible. Carving knife. Probably useful. Aha! I did find a book on this one. A story about the friendship between the man and the eel. Okay, that's it. Yeah, looks like that's all I can take. Mother and father. And there's my room. In the closet? The heck? Why can't I find him? My goodness. I take this one too? No.
The door is locked. A key is required.
Okay, so what the heck? Where is he? What in the world? Is he on top somewhere? What's going on here? My goodness. Where does the crime in the inn come from? Okay. Well, let's keep going, I guess. Locked.
The door is locked.
Okay, well, it doesn't look like we can get here to figure out that
The door is
crime
locked.
noise from this place. Oh.
The door is locked.
Where is this coming from?
The door is labeled.
Right, so let's see if we can go in the back. Goes in here. Is it maybe from my side? Where my room is? No? Strange. Yeah, that is a little strange. Nothing here. That crying baby. Let's try to go back, I guess. Not crying anymore? That's weird. And then, where's she talking about the bookshelves? There's no upper floor here. Or maybe there is, we can't get to it, right? Can go up.
The door is locked.
We need to go to bed and wake up again. Alright, so we learned some new recipes, right? Upper private floor of inn. Crab roll. So we can make this. The name says it all place the shelled crabs in the roll. Okay, well, let's try this. Craft. Crab roll added. Fantastic. Let's make the tea. I just know what to do with it. Okay. Let's it's too dark to go outside. Let's just see if I can just go home. I can go to bed or something maybe. Then wake up in the daytime. When past possible. Nobody's out anyway. It's dark to see. Let's try this door here. It's locked. You can play the game in detective mode. Oh, okay. Let's just keep it in story mode for now. Might change it up later if things get too easy.
The bed is made of solid construction. No loose headboard, no weird stains, just a clean, comfortable bed.
Let's sleep for 2 hours, see what happens. Oh, sleep till the morning. Let's just do that. Okay. Well, it's light outside, that's for sure. You can see stuff much better. Not really, maybe. A little bit. Click on the crown baby again. Yeah, I hear it now. Oh! What the heck?
You open the large wardrobe doors only to find a small child, cowered in fear, hiding inside.
Please don't hurt me. Go away. My Nana and Papa did nothing to you. Leave us alone.
Okay. I want to pick this one. It's probably the right one, but I want to make fun in face, see what she says.
Are you the monster?
Hey, charisma +1. Cool. Okay.
A young girl crawls out from the wardrobe and looks at you with wide, expectant eyes.
Are you here to fight the monster? It's really mean, mister.
The young girl looks at you, anxiously awaiting your answer.
All right. What are you talking about, child?
The monster. You have to believe me.
What is this colored now? Unknown. Positive with somewhat bizarre statements. Oh. So try that one. Okay.
Yes, but not like the monster here. Not like the one that killed my nana. I think it killed my papa too. This monster's really scary, mister. It only comes at night. I haven't slept in weeks because it's always creeping around. My mother always says, Margie, there are no monsters. But it's real, mister. I swear it. It's killing my family. Nana and Papa are already dead. Mother might be next. Or even me.
Maya hastens her breathing. Her eyes widen. As you approach, she quickly takes a step back.
Okay, so tell me, what do you get? Yeah, let's do this one. Charisma
You're
+1.
silly, Mr. Valentine.
Maya begins to calm down. Slowly, she takes a step in your direction.
It killed Nana. I just know it. One night, I heard it clunking around in the hallway. And then a bunch of weird noises coming from her room. And then the next morning, she was dead.
Maya fidgets nervously.
Tell me, Maya, what does this monster look like?
It's real big, mister. Like, big. Twice my size. And it's all black. Dark as night. Sometimes I hear things. Spooky things. Like it's creeping through our house. I want to tell Mother, but it sounds like the monster is right outside my door. I don't want to get eaten, mister. What else? Let's see. Oh yeah! It's creepy eye. It glows, mister. I swear. Some nights I look outside and there it is, just staring at our house. I told Nana. She believed me. She even made me a magical crown to help fight it. But the crown got all yucky, so she threw it away. And then the monster killed her. Then it killed Papa too. I'm so scared, mister. I know it's the monster killing my family. You have to warn my mother.
Okay, so I'm giving you some new tasks to do. Oops. Okay, use information.
There, beneath my window, by those burials near the fence. I can see its evil eye just staring at me. It smells real awful too. He sits there and just stares at the house for a long time. And then, it comes in. I can hear it clocking through the hallway, opening doors, making all sorts of weird noises in the night.
Did your grandma have any arguments recently?
Arguments? Oh, you mean like how Mother and Papa are always yelling? We need more help. I'm just one woman. Why are you always working? She sure gives it to him real good. It's my duty to man the line, woman. But no, Nana wasn't yelling at nobody. She sort of just spends most of her time alone.
Okay. Glad I asked. So we're gonna find this monster. And is this still locked?
The door is locked.
Key required. Okay. And there's really no other books we can take. So I don't think we actually found that bookshelf she's talking about yet.
The door is locked.
I know he told me to look at the barrels or something, right? From, I forget which window it was, but... Go find some barrels around the house, I guess. This is new, right? It wasn't here yesterday. Oh, maybe it was here, but I took it already. Not these barrels. Can I not? Yeah, I can't. But there's a door in there to the garden, so I need to try that somehow. And now... Yeah, backyard, that's it.
The door is locked.
Are you kidding me?
Required.
I don't have the key for that. Okay. We gotta find the key. Barrels. See if this guy has anything new to say. Your niece claims that the monster is responsible for the death of Bente and your mother.
Niels looks at you, perplexed.
Look, I don't know what you believe in, Schmidt, but not everything in this world is so easily explained. All I know is that folks have been telling stories of their own monsters since the dawn of time. People like you say it's nonsense, but who am I to say? Maybe Maria is right. She's not completely making the shit up, you know. She probably overheard someone talking about it in the inn. A few folks have been messed up pretty bad lately. Bunch of rumors about monsters tormenting the outskirts. Poor girl probably heard something she shouldn't.
Okay. Stands behind the house near barrels. Perhaps something can be found there. Left key. Let's find her. There's a monster. Monster stands in front of the house at night for a while, staring out before going inside. I don't know what time it is. We don't know the monster's first name or age or eye color. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well. Yeah, I want to go to the backyard. Maybe we have to do this at night, but we gotta find the innkeeper lady. Yes. Your daughter claims that her grandmother and her father were killed by a monster.
That child lets her imagination get the best of her. I can assure you, Mr. Schmidt, there's no monster here. Only a scared little girl in a creaky old house. Poor thing lost so much. First her grandmother, and now her father. It doesn't take a priest to see she is troubled by it. I am the only one who cared for that woman, so I think I would know. I am certain Lisbeth died of natural causes.
It's all the same. I'd like to examine where she died. Maybe you missed something. I like the feeling you know more than you tell Leighton. I'd like to examine stuff. Let's do that.
I find it hard to believe this could be the case, but if you truly think it would help, here, take these. Just don't mess anything up. I run a tight ship, Mr. Schmidt.
Guess you give me something.
The keys unlock Bente's study and Lisbeth's bedroom. Just go up the stairs. They both are all the way back at the end of the hall. Maya's room is pretty self-explanatory, you'll see. That child has a knack for decoration. Now please, let me do my job.
I'll begin confrontation. I know what happened here. Okay, I don't know yet, so let's just leave for now. I've got a bunch of tasks. Let's go do them. I don't think I have anything for this.
The lock opens.
I do have a key for that. Okay. Refill concentration with Sprat. See, I don't know how to do that. I don't have a... I think I have recipe for this. Learn, refill. Oh, learn. Oh, lamp refill. Okay, maybe I already learned it. Yeah, I did. Right, eat now. Or if I eat one, maybe I'll start using that. Oh, yeah, that's how I do it. I just eat it. Yeah. I just eat it. Well, that's crazy. See? Now the wire. Not from Bente. I'm worried about the persistent disruptions to the telegraph line. I will record everything and give it directly to the city archives. That way I can prove later that there was no negligence on my part. I think Mayor Stepler will approve of these measures. Note with characters and numbers. Probably screenshot this. Okay, and I know it will just probably go in my inventory, so that's fine.
A large dresser.
Okay.
The dresser is locked. A 3-digit code is required.
We don't have that. Cigarettes? He smoked. Right, anything else? Nope. We got everything. A map. This might be important later, we just gotta remember it's here, that's it. North Sea.
The door is locked. A key is required. The lock opens.
Okay, so we got in.
A thick, leather-bound book. Inside, every quip, every wisdom that Lisbon learned in life is in this book. From recipes to crafting diagrams, it's all here.
Open book to specific page number.
The first number is. The second number is. The third number is.
So all I did is 1, 2, 3. And I got this. I don't know if I just got lucky. Okay. Lapskaus.
A thick, leather-bound book. Inside, the first number is.
Right, 3, 2, 1.
The third.
Same thing.
A thick, leather-bound. The
How
first
about
number is.
0,
The second.
9,
the third number.
8. Still same thing. Okay, whatever.
A thick, leather-bound book.
We don't really know how this works yet. Find the correct page number.
This pillow is the only one with a different colored cover.
Okay, we got a diary. Really big diary. Okay, I'm just gonna read this and summarize it for you guys to save some time. But I'm gonna list through pages slowly so you guys can pause this and read that on your own. There are 10 pages total. Okay. So, February 15th, the writer's partners was found dead at the harbor drunk. Their son Niels is becoming just like him, troublesome. She resents him and plans to sell his pocket knife. March 5th, Niels got a girl, Edler, pregnant and wants to marry her. The writer distrusts her and sees it as a gold digging move. She contemplates leaving the inn to Bente instead of Niels. So October 11th, the girl, Maribel, is now seen as a welcome addition. Concerned for her pregnancy health, Niels ignores advice to see a doctor. November 23rd, Maribel died because Niels delayed getting the doctor. The writer blames Niels for her death, sees it as a pattern. December 26th, Niels shows up drunk on Christmas. Writer decides to transfer the inn to Bente and his wife starting January 1st. March 29, Niels proves himself incompetent again, drunk asleep on the roof. The writer regrets giving him any responsibility. Alright, April 19th, writer feels neglected by Bente and Livki, wonders if she's become a burden, feels abandoned. April 27th, suspicious of Livki's behavior and intentions, feels loss of control over the household. May 19th, so that the child is afraid of monsters. Writer made her a magical flower crown for courage. Notes, page 184, in case they need to make another. 184, okay. July 12th, writer begins hearing beastly noises too. Maybe Margie was right, afraid at night, but prepared to defend herself with her cane. Okay, so 184, right? The book. (184). What else is here? Do the book now.
A thick leather-bound book. The first number is, the second number is, the third number is. To construct a crown of flowers, one must first gather all the necessary components. A small section of wire and 10 red poppies. First, form the wire into a halo. Next, weave the poppies, including their stems, around the halo until all 10 have been used. The result, a beautiful crown of flowers.
Okay.
In your inventory, you can revisit any tutorial you may have learned throughout gameplay. Access your tutorials to revisit valuable information, such as the collection of instructions to craft items using the correct recipe or diagram.
Okay. Can I pick this up? No, I can't. Okay, so... Whoa. Flower crown. Okay, perfect. We got that. Grab it. And let's go find the girl again. I'm assuming. My bed, right? No, it's not. Where'd the girl go? Ow. I'm in the wrong room. Keep going. Try this one.
The door is locked. A key is required.
Okay, so we cannot get to this one yet. And the girl is gone somewhere. Alright, so let's go back to talk to the innkeeper and see what she says. This guy's gone too. It is dark outside. Do I have access now to the back door? Maybe I do. This way.
The door is locked.
No.
A key.
Okay. And where is she? Okay, maybe I need to go to sleep again. There's nothing new here, fortunately. Let's see if anything's happened at night, maybe? Well, let's check our journal. Behind the house, near the barrels. Other videos in the dining area. Lewis in Ben's study. With the crown, we shall be less afraid. Okay, what about Ben's study? There's nobody freaking outside. I know I didn't look good enough, but you know what? I do have an idea. So this is his study, right? I still haven't found something yet because of that chest, right? Oh, wait a second. So 3 digits, right? 3 digits. Hang on a second. Here's my inventory of stuff. Writings. That's it right here. Okay. So which symbol are we seeing right now? This one here. 625.
A large dresser. The dresser is locked. The first number is. The second number is. The third number is. You hear a click, and the dresser unlocks.
Great. Okay, 5 experience points, and let's take a look at what's inside. Another sleepless night caught in the throes of my own turmoil. Lefty, bless her heart, is slipping away from me, but how can I tell her what consumes me? How do I explain that which I failed to comprehend? I had assumed all this nonsense about the monster was yet another yarn found by drunken sailors in the taverns at night. But after yesterday, I'm no longer sure. What do the signs mean? What do the signals mean? I must decipher the code to solve the riddle. Only then am I feel my old self again. Okay. Anything else? One doesn't open. Looks like I got everything. Oops. Yeah, okay, this is checked out already. All right, so okay, we got another skill point. I don't know. I don't feel like we need strength. So try empathy, maybe? Empathy? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. So we need to find that little girl again. Oh, what was it? What was it?
The bed is neatly made.
It is clear no one has slept in it in a very long time.
Damn it. Difficulty 9, so that's difficult. Okay, let's do that. Can I use it when I need it only, I wonder? Oh, that sucks.
You cannot discover any more details with your eyes alone. You lie down on the mattress and roll around on the bed. Firm, not too lumpy. Nicer than the one in your room. Otherwise, no new information is gained.
Okay. So, can I try this again?
The bed is neatly made. It is clear no one has slept in it in a very long time.
Can I not do this? What? Why? How? Do I just need to maybe wait till tomorrow or something? I don't know. I have some kind of penalty maybe. Okay, but I need to examine this for sure. Where's the girl at? Where is sleeping?
The door is locked.
Yeah, I don't have a key for this.
The door is labeled.
I don't have a key for this either. Alright. Who's up? Who's up here? Anybody? I feel like I'm not gonna find anybody in the dark. Look at that mill down there. Oh, don't... I remember there was another 3-digit code somewhere. I just don't remember where it was. Maybe closer to where I just was. Oh, I see somebody. We'll start. Oh, maybe because it's morning. Or, yeah, maybe it's because it's morning that started showing up. Not light out, okay. Yeah, there's something was around here somewhere, I thought, that had a lock too. Maybe I'm just making stuff up.
The door is locked. A 3-digit code is required.
That's it. Okay, look for signs. Thingy... symbols here? Maybe this is like H looking, that's a symbol? Probably not though. We're looking for like some kind of writing. I don't see. But let's check. Yeah, I don't see anything that looks like H, so that can be it. So I bet this Piece of paper is not for this code. Alright. Call somebody else. Oh, this gate. Oh, but I see people there, so eventually we'll be able to walk down there. Okay, talk to her. I know what happened here.
If you're lacking sufficient
No, I
information
don't.
for a successful confrontation, while in story mode, it helps to look at the to-do list within your notebook.
Okay. We don't have anything yet. Got it. But we probably can now find the child and everybody. Let's check. This room's first. Anything new in my room? No, same old. Okay. So those objects, they reappear every day, I believe, which is good. Lock still, I'm assuming.
The door is locked.
There we go. Nils, I know some crap about you now. Oh, no. No conversations. Yeah, I got a tea bag that I missed earlier. Or he wasn't there, who knows? Backyard. Yeah, that's a study room. We've already been there. Okay. We're gonna do this bed again.
The bed is neatly made. It is clear no one has slept in it in a very long time.
No, not yet again, but maybe I will never well be able to inspect this bed. So who knows? I reloaded my game. Okay. How much you crown?
Oh, Mr. Valentine, it's perfect. Mother threw my old one away when the flowers got yucky. But this one isn't yucky. By the time it gets gross, we will have caught the monster. Nana always says, "Pray, child, nothing is free." She would say I gotta pay you something for this nice gift. How about a drawing? I'm an artist too, did you know that? Would you like me to draw her for you? Except, I can't draw it, mister. Mother has my crayons. Her and Papa were yelling again. I was afraid to ask. Do you think you can get them back for me?
Okay. Gotta give her crayons. Okay.
The door is locked.
Yeah,
A
still
key
locked.
is
Alright, let's go downstairs, talk to the mother.
Ugh, that girl. She would lose her head if it wasn't attached. I swear it. Yes, I have them, but they're upstairs in our room. Sorry, Mr. Schmidt. I'm far too busy to tend to it now. Here, take this. It's a key to our room. It's located in the upper part of the building, very close to Maye's room. I'm sure you will have no trouble finding it. Her crayons are somewhere in there.
Okay.
The door is locked. The lock opens.
All right. So let's start looking stuff. Crayons. There we go. Cool. Enter a letter from grain alcohol manufacturer. Dear Mrs. Hansen, we are very pleased that you appreciate our grain so much. You're right, the year 1857 was indeed a very special year. That the fine and fruity note that you discerned was a result of the warm summer. Please feel free to order other vintages, as each of them is unique and you are sure to enjoy them. Of course, you are also invited to visit our distillery. We would be delighted to show you around personally. Ah, what is this?
A long black coat for cold days. A long black coat for cold days. The rouge is almost completely used up.
Aha.
A large dresser. The dresser is locked.
Okay, let's see if we're seeing some kind of symbol here. No, I'm not seeing any symbols here. On this one. No symbols. That's unfortunate. I'm seeing on the side. Not.
The rouge is almost completely used up.
Knobs.
A corn, vintage 1857. A corn, vintage 1857.
Take it though. Ah.
Shoes owned by Liefke Hansen.
Raise your profile.
Success. You have documented Liefke Hansen's shoe profile. Shoes owned by Liefke Hansen.
5. Guy here. Not good. Can I use this too? Yeah. Should have waited till I used the other one.
Common women's leather shoes. Sticky with dried schnapps and ale. Shoes owned by Liefke Hansen.
Yeah. Oh. Key to backyard, okay. That's helpful.
A wash basin and cosmetics for a well-groomed appearance.
Okay, that's it. Nothing else is here.
Oh, thank you! I just need a minute and I'll make you a masterpiece.
Maya uses the crayons and proceeds to draw a picture.
Here, that's my Nana. That's last time I saw her. She was already dead, mister. That's after the monster got her. It was early morning and I heard Mom started screaming. I ran right there and Nana was dead.
Pretty good, pretty good.
The monster got her, mister. Papa must have still been at work. I was so scared. Lucky for me, Uncle Niles was there. Right away, he looked everywhere, but the monster must have run away because Niles couldn't find it anywhere. The monster did that. He must have sucked the life right out of her, or scared her to death. But it was weird, mister. Later, I could have sworn she was only sleeping.
Okay, so I asked, like, why is she always, like, blue like that? Maybe she's dead for a while.
Say, since I'm such a good helper, you might need me to come along to help out more. What do you say? That monster's dead meat now that we're working together.
Okay, let's do this one.
Oh.
We know that works.
Okay, I guess. Just make sure you find the monster before it hurts someone else.
Alright, game saved. Nothing is here. Let's see. Perhaps other visitor in the dying in area noticed something suspicious. What stands behind the house near the barrels? Oh, okay, so let's go get that backyard. Maybe that's where the behind the house is.
The door is locked. A key is required. The lock opens.
All right. I'm not seeing any barrels yet. Nothing here. Oh wait.
Two distinct pairs of footprints litter the ground below the clothesline. One smaller set, noticeably heavier in the heel. A woman's shoe, approximately 23 centimeters in length. The larger set, flat-footed, approximately 27 centimeters in length, appears to be that of the common male work boot. You kneel down for a closer look and hear the sound of heavy footsteps rapidly approaching.
I thought you'd never show. Get over here. Papa needs some loving.
The heck?
Strong, mannish hands reach out and firmly hold you by the waist. A short moment later, they retreat, post-haste.
Shit. I'm looking for Sybil. She's our best hen. Lays eggs like a motherfucker. Damn thing flew the coop. You haven't seen a chicken come through here, have you?
You turn around to see the face of none other than Niels Hansen. He appears more startled than you.
Well, that's interesting. I feel like we should be kind of clown with him, because of what we did last time, right?
You shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. You tell anyone, and you're fucking dead. Now, where was I? Sybil! Sybil! Get out here, you damn bird!
Okay. Let's see if we can improve ourselves. And we got 2 points. I don't know. Don't know. It was already at 9. I guess the rest of them, right? Try to make it even, maybe? Yeah, let's add this +1. +1. Okay. Ah. I'm under the bench. Oh, it's on the bench. There's a knife here.
A wooden bench. Someone has carved a heart with the letters L plus N into it. A wooden bench. Someone has carved a heart with the letters L plus N into it.
Okay, so maybe this is not like the backyard she was talking about, or the, you know, back of the house, so... Go back in here. Can you remember if Lisbeth had a blue complexion after her death?
Oh, heavens no. Not that I noticed. I think I was probably the one who turned so blue. Scared me so. I just couldn't believe it. There she lay, so peaceful in her bed, as if she went to sleep and never woke up. Don't judge me, Mr. Schmidt, but finding her dead startled me so bad, I had to have a stiff pour of the good stuff before I could even deal with any of it. I hadn't even had my morning coffee yet.
Okay. Don't think I need anything. Alright, let's see. Anybody else here? Nothing reappearing.
The door is locked. A key is required.
Okay, so this no goes well. Okay, let me think about this. All done. There's no other villagers in the dining area. Nobody's talking. Let's see if any of those shops are open. Locked. I see you though. I see you. Alright, I feel like we need to find out that place the monster is hanging out at. From back of the house. So maybe... Like, this has got to be the front then, right? Back is the backyard. Oh, maybe I need to go talk to her again. Weirdo. And what of our little meeting in the garden between the sheets?
Look, nothing happened. Don't flatter yourself, city boy. You'd be doing both of us a big favor if you just drop it.
Okay. Doesn't want to speak about it. I'm assuming we still cannot do this.
The bed is neatly made.
Sucks. That sucks. I wonder if something I can buy, some kind of something I can do to reverse that. I don't know. But if I can do it, I'm sure it's not a big deal. Nope, she's done talking too. Okay. Let's go downstairs again. Talk to the the keeper because new things happened already.
If you're lacking sufficient information for a successful
Yeah, I still do.
presentation, while in
Still do.
Friedrich Mack.
Okay, I gotta think what to do next. So I have an idea for this guy here. So we, on this table here, we found a note. This note here. And it's got 1857 is the year, right? It was very special for the wine, whatever, for the grain. So maybe that's the answer to this. That's a code to this combination here.
a large dresser. The dresser is locked. A 4-digit numerical code is required.
Yeah, it's a 4-digit. Okay, I gotta start paying attention to this. 4-digit.
The first number is. The second number is. The third number is. The fourth number is. You hear a click and the dresser unlocks.
Okay, great. All right, so we got experience points, and what else I got? I haven't felt this hopeful in such a long time. It's all because of you. If only we didn't have to hide like this. Tucked between the sheets away from the world, our secret red rendezvous in the garden are the crowning moments of my day. Share with me one moment before he returns. Meet me in our special spot. Probably better to Niels. Alright, you gonna say anything else new? Nope. Did we talk to him already? I don't see anybody new in the dining room. Who knows where they're hiding? Oh yeah? What you doing there? Okay. Stands behind the house near the barrels. Near the barrels, behind the house. Let's look at the barrels again. Maybe I missed something. Here's the backyard. I'm seeing freaking barrels. No barrels here. Oh, what? Oh, right here maybe. There we go. There we go.
Dead leaves obscure the muddy soil at your feet.
Difficulty 7. Boy, okay. More. Get lucky. I was going to get 3 or more. Okay, cool. Got feeling 4. Oh, so that's why those are... Okay, now I get it.
Small piles of an unknown black substance are curiously deposited around the area. Upon closer inspection, they appear to be mounds of smooth, odorous ash.
Them and ashes. Cool.
You sift the ash between your fingers, smooth, almost silky, when suddenly you feel it, a small ring of paper. N-O-R-D. You'd recognize that logo anywhere. Nordlicht Cigars.
Cool. Look at that thing. I can twist it and turn it. Okay, cool. Great. Keep cigar ring. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. I can't believe it took me a while to find these barrels.
Dead leaves obscure the muddy soil at your feet.
No. Okay, and so now what? Otherwise in the dining area, nobody's there. Maybe they appeared now since I completed this task. Oh shit, they sure didn't. That's unfortunate. Alright, so let's go visit this guy again. Who's got anything new to say? I believe you have committed adultery with your brother's wife, Ivki. Oh boy.
Who the fuck are you to accuse me of such a thing? Always poking around where you don't belong. Stay out of it.
Yeah, because we read that letter, right? Wow. Yes, David is undeniable, or speak now. So this is, yeah, so this is strength. I don't have that much of it. Is that what the window means, maybe? Let's go with this one. Difficulty. Maybe this one is left difficult. I can use this here. Alright, let's just try this. You'd like it so far. Hey, we got it, I think. Yeah. We got it.
You caught me.
Sure did.
I never meant for it to happen. It just sort of did. Bente was working all night again. Levka, she got a new shipment of some fancy schnapps, so I stayed late to carry it in from the docks. She said, one taste to sample its provenance. Well, one thing led to another and it just sort of happened, you know? She treats me like I'm normal. See things in me only Miri saw. I never meant for it to happen. But I never would have killed him. Jesus Christ. Despite being here last night, laying with his wife, I never wished my brother any harm. Don't believe me? Maybe you could ask Maria. Damn girl in this monster nonsense. I'm sure she was awake. She would have heard me come in.
Okay. Let's go talk to the little girl. This way. Did you hear the monster last night?
Yeah, I heard it again last night.
Hey.
He sounded really angry too. All the grunting and growling. It was like he was eating something. I pulled the covers up over my head and must have fallen asleep. Luckily, when I woke up, Uncle Niles had already scared it away. I thought we were safe, but mister, it must have attacked my papa. It had to be the monster. Why does the monster want to kill my family?
Promise you, there are no such things as monsters. Old houses make scary noises. One must not let their imagination get better of them. I really wish I could answer that, but some riddles not even an inspector can solve. There's no monster. What you're hearing is Uncle Nils. Let's go number 2.
Marya scowls in your direction.
I thought you were going to fight the monster, mister. I can't wait until I grow up. I'm gonna be big and strong. I won't need some dumb man like you trying to take care of me.
That didn't work out really well. Whatever. Okay. So now what? What's the story behind the monster? Can the matter be cleared up? Perhaps other visitors in the dining area. No visitors there. Yeah, just this guy by himself again. He doesn't really speak much. Can't even sit down next to him. But all right, maybe there was a door. I don't know. You're having an affair. Yeah, let's talk to her.
My husband's murderer is on the loose, and you come to me with such colorful accusations. As if you yourself could face God free from sin. I suggest we leave my dirty laundry where it lies. Mr. Schmidt, is it? Lest this conversation be over.
Okay.
If you're lacking sufficient information for a successful confrontation, while in story mode, it helps to look at the to-do list within your notebook.
Yeah.
There, you can view which clues have yet to be pursued.
5 out of
Not in
10.
story mode? No problem. You can switch to story mode.
Yeah, let's just come back. We only got 5 out of 10. Which about snobs, right? Which snobs do we see earlier? I didn't remember. Don't remember. What is this? In front of the inn, I found ashes. Oh, yeah. And then what? Can we get there somehow? The harbor now? This is all it. That's it. Okay, we got 1 point. Guess let's use it here. Okay, so I see this sign here. Let's see if we got that somewhere in our inventory for the codes. No, I'm not seeing it, so it's probably for a different puzzle totally. All right, so I just realized it's been over 2 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this part 1, and I will be back. We'll be back shortly, guys, with part 2.